the ball again. Joe starts off with a kick.
My reason for being really always is, you know, the field of play, the players, the matches. Football does have the knack of knocking your enthusiasm.
I get smaller by the day.
But I've been very lucky, it hasn't happened to me.
Right, good. With the quality at the moment, it's going to be better than this.
4 years after taking the job, Roy Hodgson retains that infectious hunger and honesty.
I'd have been happy if we'd have won the group.
Only now he faces the scenario that confronts every England manager in the end. Win or bust. What do you hope in your 4 years you've brought to the job?
I think you've got to divide it into two periods, really. I think the first 2 years were with a very different group of players.
We've got to go forward.
But I think since Brazil, I think a lot of changes have been made. I think we really have rejuvenated the team. Today we have a much more dynamic team, and the one thing we lacked, I suppose, is experience, but that can come very, very quickly.
Has the job been all you expected? Having had the talk of the impossible job?
It's been a lot better, I must say. You know, I expected more, managing individuals and massaging egos, perhaps, and it hasn't been like that at all.
What's going on here?
Impossible job? Well, it will be that, I'm afraid, until such time as England win a major tournament again. But I believe that we're on the way with this group of players to building a team which could win a major tournament, and that's something which gives me great pleasure.
Why not now, though? Is this potentially your best chance at winning a tournament?
Absolutely. I would agree with that. I think perhaps it is. I've said from the start that we are not fearful. Be brave, be bold, try things, don't be cowed in any way by the occasion. So if we can keep that going, I don't see any reason why we can not win this tournament. That's our aim, is to win this tournament. I'm not saying that we can only win in the future. This team can win at any time.
Good. Well done.
A new bold Roy Hodgson has emerged in France, one prepared to make sweeping team changes before the group had even been decided. Too much tinkering, said some. But tonight in Nice for Hodgson, there's no point holding back. For your sake, is the quarterfinals the bare minimum?
Well, I think I'll have to let other people decide that. I don't really want to get involved in that discussion. I am prepared to work with this team for as long as the FA want me to. And if they don't, then I shall wish them and these players all the best. And there's no doubt that this is a good bunch of footballers.
I get the sense that if it ended for you now, you would feel your mission was incomplete.
I think this team has obviously got potential because they're young. But I agree with you. Our job is to try and make certain they do it now.
Do you know the last time England won a knockout match?
It's not in my time, that's for sure. So
going back to 2006, Roy, 10 years.
Is it? Yeah.
So it's long overdue.
It's about time, but I'm confident. We're in the now, we're not in the future. We believe in ourselves. It's just about winning, and that's what we've got to do.